David Chytraeus de Ratione Discendi, Episode 5. Ut autem studia nostra, Dei gloriae et ecclesiae ac rei publicae saluti, cum fructu serviant nec inutili et inani contentione, absumantur, ordinem et viam certam, sel methodum divinitus, monstratam sequi discentes apportet, qua velut Ariadnes philo deducti ad propositum verdae et salutaris eruditionis metam, magna cum sua et aliordrum utilitate et laude perveniant. Chytraeus continues now, and he begins with this ut clause, which is going to go with both serviant and absumantur, and this is a purpose clause. Autem, moreover, I'm taking autem in the continuative sense, moreover, rather than the adversative, however. Moreover, so that our studies, God's glory, and the health, the well-being, saluti, of the church and of the body politic, the state or the republic, fruitfully, cum fructu, with fruit, might serve. Now that's awkward English word order, but studia nostra is the nominative and the plural, the neuter plural nominative subject of serviant. The verb serviant is a subjunctive. It's the fourth conjugation verb servire, which always patterns with a dative. The datives are gloriae and saluti. That our studies might serve fruitfully God's glory and the well-being of the church and of the state, and, rather, nor, that they be used up, absumantur, in useless, inutili, and empty or vain competition, contentione, also strife, a general condition of frustration or pointlessness. Now we're getting close to the main verb. Ordinem et viam certam, an order and a fixed path, or rather a method, methodum, that has been divinely, divinitus, shown or pointed out, monstratam, sequi discentes apportet. It is necessary for those who are learning discentes to follow that. This is really quite nice Latin style and good syntax for sure. The object of sequi is ordinem and viam. Then we have this seu clause here, which gives a parenthetical description of what the ordinem and viam are. So a proper order and a fixed method, or rather a methodum. And notice that this is a feminine noun of Greek derivation. We know it's feminine in part because here it is modified by monstratam. So, or a pathway, a methodum, that has been divinely shown. Those who are learning discentes, they must follow it. So again, ordinem and viam are the objects of sequi. Discentes, as an accusative, is the subject of sequi, and apportet, the impersonal verb, controls the whole of it. Now comes the classical allusion and metaphor. In the same way that, qua velut, Ariadnes thread, Ariadnes is genitive, and philo is ablative. Just as those who are led, deducti, that's our nominative, just as those who are led by Ariadnes thread toward the propositam, the appointed metam, goalpost or end, of true, verae, and salutaris, saving knowledge, so led by that thread to the appointed end of true and health-giving or healthy learning, magna cum sua, with great usefulness and praise, both of their own and for others, they reach perveniant ad metam, they reach the goalpost, the appointed end, in this way. And here is Ariadne with her thread.